Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope everything is good and great and wonderful. Everything here is fantastic. Today we got a package, and I haven't ordered anything, and Amazon hasn't sent me any shipment notices, so that means that this is a gift. And I've had people ask me how I know. Well, for one, I have the USPS, well, and UPS. USPS has like a notification system where you can get updates on packages and mail coming, and I get pictures of all of my mail. So I get notifications from USPS whenever anything gets shipped to me. Like the moment it gets shipped, I get a text message. And also Amazon, if you've ever ordered anything from Amazon, they give you emails, text alerts. My Alexa goes off, I know that there's a package. So when I get a message saying that I've got a package coming from Amazon, but Amazon's not telling me anything, no notifications, that means it came from my wish list. So I don't know what's in here. Let's find out what's in here. And let's find out, hopefully we get to find out who sent this. Sometimes if you ever order anything off of a wish list for somebody, not saying go order something off my wish list, but if you ever buy something for somebody off of their Amazon wish list, you have an option to like leave them a note, and you should do that because it's really confusing when you get a package with no note. And then the little notes will come like this. So oh. This is a Kindle. A Kindle Paperwhite. The good Kindle. Look at that. And it came from M. She's right up there. Wow. Yeah. I always feel a bit strange when I get presents. You guys have probably, if you've been watching me on this channel for any length of time, you've probably seen me cry quite a few times from opening gifts because I never expect it. There's a reason why I don't promote it. There's a reason why I don't say things like, if you want to help support the channel, go to my Patreon or buy me something or send me money or send something to my P.O. box. I don't say that because I don't feel like I deserve those things. But I also don't want to take away that joy from somebody else. Em and I had a discussion last year because I don't really enjoy celebrating Christmas. I never really have. I love giving gifts, but I don't like receiving gifts. I feel like a burden. And we had this discussion, and she told me, like, denying somebody's gift-giving ability takes that joy away from them. I feel the joy of giving gifts. Why do I want to deny that from somebody else? And I understand that. So while I don't actively promote, hey, send me something, I don't want to take that away. And so I keep my list updated with stuff that I'm currently thinking about owning because every now and then somebody does want to feel that joy of giving a gift. And I don't want to, while I don't want to promote it, I don't want to discourage it, right? This one is extra special because it comes from him, right? Like it's I used to have a Kindle. I had a Kindle version 1 for years. I won it at a conference, and I used it a lot. There was a week we went camping that I read 11 books in 1 week. I think that's the most books I ever read. Our camping week was like 10 days. We'd usually leave on a Sunday or a Saturday and then come back like on a Monday or a Tuesday. It was usually around 10 days. So I read 11 books in 10 days. and it was all on my Kindle. And I forgot. So when I started saying a couple of weeks ago or last week, whenever it was, I said I think I want a Kindle. Part of that was because I wanted to reread the Dresden Files, because 2 new Dresden Files books came out, and it's been a very long time since I've read Dresden. And I remembered on my old Amazon account, that's where I had read all of the Dresden File books were on my Kindle. So I went and looked, and what I realized was I had only purchased about 5 or 6 of them. The rest I had gotten from my library. And I forgot that the Kindle worked with my library. Felt kind of dumb. And I was like, why don't I have a current gen Kindle? I should probably own that, because I really enjoyed reading on it. I read a lot, and I went and looked at my old list, and it's pages and pages and pages of books that I read on my old Kindle. So that's what sparked all of this. And yeah, this weekend I wanted to finish, I told you yesterday, I wanted to finish the Mistborn series, so I just bought the box set because it was the cheapest way to get it, you know. It would be cheaper even yet on the Kindle. So gift giving is a very weird thing for me. I am crying. I am teared up right now. But I think part of that is because it's Em. You know, she's been a wonderful companion for over 2 years now. And we do things like this for each other because we love each other and it feels good, right? It feels good. And I recognize that now. I recognize that I don't want to say allowing her to buy me a gift, because I definitely don't feel I don't ever want to be in a position of authority within our relationship. But you know, giving her the ability to buy me gifts and to feel that joy of giving me something that I'll treasure. I don't ever want to take that away. I love doing it for her. So now I've got to think of something to do for him. So if you have any ideas, leave it in the comments below. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing and being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I will see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know to sound smart is cognizant. It is an adjective meaning aware of the realities of a situation. Amanda is always cognizant of her acquaintances' pedigrees. Cognizant. C-O-G-N-I-Z-A-N-T.